And welcome back, pickleball fans, to this final game of the CNPL Season 3 Eastern Split, Day 2. Danielle Ross, you're joining me, Claude Rivet, for the play-by-play call of this last game. We're going to start with the women's doubles. Stella Li and Jessica Kawamoto going to face off against 13-year-old phenom Stevie Petropouleas and Anne-Sophie Courteau, a strong player for the Montreal team.
And it's a start.
We're off this final bout. And this is for first place. On top of it, this is a very important game for both teams here. Will determine who leaves Montreal with that first place in the standings.
Oh, that was hard. Oh, I'm just wondering what's the strategy right now for both teams, what they're looking for.
Well,
to take the lead.
I know Anne-Sophie has brought the power all weekend. She almost plays like a like a men's player in terms of the level of power she brings. That was spectacular what we just saw, by the way. But yeah, she brings the power. I think she could be very successful in singles against men, frankly.
Oh, yeah. And I can tell you, in singles, she loves it. If we have a tie break today, we're going to have that.
And she puts a perfect ball by the sideline here, scoring first point for Montreal, who are now trailing 1-2. Oof, 1-3, 3-1 for London now.
So Diego just asked on the chat who's playing with the Lions. Well, I think you can see now. A smash. Oh.
Oof. And the smasher coming out really strong here with a 4-1 lead to start it. Stella Li, Jessica Kawamoto, two very strong players for the London team. And another one, display of agility by Kawamoto here. Oh, but a little too much on it by Stella Li, and of course, Montreal scores the point here. 2-4 as they serve.
So we have Pierrette on the lead referee right now with Kat.
Oh, that was a bit of a close call on the back line there.
You're right. Good.
Did you see that display of agility once again by Jessica Kawamoto? Just pulling splits and right back to her feet as if it's nothing at all. Courteau serves.
Okay, Stevie. Sometimes she's a little slow starter.
Yeah, Stevie has given us a good glimpse into her play this weekend. She's capable of the best, but you know, she's 13 years old. Her inexperience will show at times. I think within a number of years, she will be one of the best players in the world. That is an almost guarantee at this point. But she isn't quite there. She's definitely at the professional level you want for CNPL. 6-4 as London serves. I feel like Anne-Sophie might have let that one go. It might have fallen out. Might have fallen out.
As we say, one extra ball sometimes pays off. And Jessica just had that one.
But then she missed this one, and the ball goes back to Montreal for service as they trail 5-7.
Pushing her back. Oh,
Another whiff by Kawamoto.
oh, you know what? I like that. Patient, patient, and bang.
And that's what I mean when I said earlier that Stevie can give us
Yes.
the best and the worst.
Absolutely.
When she pulls a skill shot like that,
And when she gets her confidence, she's another player. She's like
Absolutely.
on the top of the top. A little high. Oh, good bit.
wow.
Nice roll. Love what I see.
Stella Li showing her patience, scoring for London. Beautiful play
Wonderful.
once again.
Oh, love it. Stella, good play.
Another tight game here, 8-7 for London as they serve.
So fun.
Oh, Courteau whiffs. That does not happen very often. She laughs it
Indeed.
off, though.
A
She's
good
not,
thing it doesn't happen too often also.
And you look at her face, her confidence
Oh, yeah.
is not affected. She laughs it off. She's still
That's it.
smiling. And I think that's key at this level anyways. Oh, beautiful shot. She wasn't going to miss twice in a row. We're seeing what we saw a little bit in the previous game where back and forth, nobody able to score 2, 3, 4 points in a row here.
They're trying to figure out which pattern's going to work best.
9-10. Montreal trailing by just 1. Courteau serves.
Oh, that was a... Yes.
Oh, beautiful shot by Kawamoto.
Yeah. Those returns were short and a little too high, so give the opportunity to the smash team.
And she replies with a very precise shot. No
Yes.
chance at all for Courteau.
Great again. So what's the purpose? Keep them in the back. Get to the
Absolutely.
net.
Absolutely. Stevie serves, 10-11.
Oh, beautiful. Very low. Top spin.
We've seen Stevie hit even shots from way behind,
Yeah.
and still they barely clear that net. She's very
yes.
skilled at keeping the ball low.
We can tell she... Oh, wow, what a pickup from Stella.
Woo.
We can tell she drilled a lot.
Montreal taking their first lead here.
Oh, yeah.
12-11 now. And now 13-11. Montreal really turning things around here.
Yeah. A little timeout. So the timeout are 1 minute. 2 timeouts per team per game.
Of course, these are all optional, and
Yes.
it's the team's option to use it or not, and to
Absolutely.
use the entirety of it or not.
Mhm.
So right now things
Can
are
I
looking
tell you a
good.
little story while...
Please do, please
Okay.
do. We
You
have
know
a
what-
whole minute.
You know what happened with the Stevie lately?
What happened?
She played the U.S. Open last April, and she lost. She lost, but it's almost a win against Andre Agassi and Annalie Waters, #1 in the world. Phenomenal. She gave a phenomenal impression to everybody. And it was a tough match, 11-8, 9-11, and 11-7.
You don't say. If I tried to get on that court, they'd kick me out of the stadium. I don't belong.
So this is like, and she was very
to have
happy.
a chance to play such high level will only benefit her on the long term, and good for her. She clearly is taking this very seriously. She's coming here from the Leon Springs, Florida, which is just outside of Daytona Beach, playing here in Montreal to hone her skills, to learn her craft, and to become a better professional pickleball player for years to come. And I think playing with a teammate as skilled and powerful as Anne-Sophie Courteau can only benefit her as well.
And she loves it. She said in an interview just before, I don't know if you were there around, and she said, I love playing with Anne-Sophie. I think we make a quite good team.
They are very well matched. They have complementary skills.
Yes, yes. All right. I was going to say thanks.
Another.
That was beautiful again.
Barely cleared
that
the
drop.
net. Barely cleared the net, Stevie's shot, once again.
And with speed. So those, the only thing you can do on the other side is lift it.
Sophie giving Kawamoto a chance
no.
to go stronger.
She wasn't ready for that one.
Jessica has used her lob very successfully today. You wonder if she's going to take that weapon out again later on in this game.
So I've seen on the back end of Anne-Sophie few balls going a little high. Oh.
This one's out. That's a bit of a heartbreaker. Free point. Free point for London. (15-16) before the serve.
Oh no!
Anne-Sophie left her side.
Yes, miscommunication
for
because
a ball that Stevie could have played.
Yeah, maybe, but the strategy there, she should have switched. But it comes so fast. It's so easy
It's
to
a
say.
very fast sport. That is very accurate.
So now they're
Anne-Sophie
on.
might be affected by her decision making in the last few plays. You have to wonder if they're going to call a timeout soon. Scores again here. And now we go to timeout.
So I make some little research right before those matches just to know a little better those Quebec players, because I know all Ontario, they've seen the players, they know the players because it's always the same people. And here, the Quebec, we only have one team. So I got some little info on our players. So here's Anne-Sophie. She was a professional NCAA Division West Virginia University.
My goodness.
Tennis. And her best stroke, forehand back court. And she loves mixed doubles and women's doubles. And let's get back to work now.
That tennis background really shows her power on the pickleball court is undeniable. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm very impressed by how strong her shots are coming in. Oh, what a
would say
perfect shot.
Like the Toronto United.
Yeah, that crab, huh?
We love that.
17-18.
All right, Montreal trailing by 1, 17-18. Oh. Again, the power is on display.
Yes.
Didn't quite put enough to clear the
I
net
don't know
at
what's
this time.
Yeah, what she needs to do now, but the smash are on.
Oh! Split not enough for Jessica Kawamoto.
Yes, yeah.
You have to appreciate the effort. Again, amazing displays of agility by this player.
Nice replay right there. So the smash trying to keep the girls in the back. Just good idea.
Oh, that is
Oh, yeah.
way high. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Montreal knew
Well
they were in trouble.
played,
That one was
Jessica
way too high.
Kawamoto. Well
Way too
played.
high. You can't place the ball that high. That's a gift. That's a gift. And game point now for London.
Nice block from Stella. So you see,
And
oh
it.
gosh. Yeah. So the target was Anne-Sophie. Eh?
It seems like it was, absolutely. Yeah.
So 1-0 for smash. Good playing.
And now the men are going to take the court for their warm-up, and we're going to be back with more pickleball action in just a little bit, live from Montreal Westcourt Social Club. Stay tuned, folks.
Check it out.
Referee Pierre Guitard giving the okay, and we're off. Things starting nice and smooth.
So Louis Charles started on the right-hand side for this match again. It paid off. Both players love to play on the left side, but it worked better with Ernesto on the left. So why not? Good defense.
Stacked right now, one up front, one in the back.
Oh yeah,
As
I think it was a little fast to come up.
And yeah, and the stack seemed to work, and then Louis Charles rushing the net
Yes, you're
just
right.
in time to unfortunately miss his hit.
Ooh, too much.
This one falls out. A little too much on it from Ryan Torresin. And ball reaching the commissioner of the CNPL. I'll see Amyot about to get her going again. There we go.
So do you have any predictions for this match?
Oh my goodness, I'm not going there.
No,
These players are very well.
Could go one way.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the stats in a few minutes, I believe. So we'll see if. Oh,
Oh,
He was on the
Amyot
back.
does not like that one.
no, he was on his back leg. So. Nice return. Oh yes, he
Oh.
was there, Ryan. Yeah, a little
Yeah.
short.
Just coming in and intercepting it almost and just smashing it past his opponent. Beautiful, beautiful hit by Ryan Torresin. And it's now 5-2 for London.
Oh, 4-2.
Oh, 4-2. Correction. And yet getting to the balls in time, but not with sufficient placement in order to be able to hit it successfully. Ooh, little gift here by London to Montreal, and
absolutely.
they will take it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Fajardo
Missing too much right now.
Fajardo did not like that one.
They need to get their momentum going.
Of course, Fajardo has had a very tough day, suffering from the effects of food poisoning last night. He's still here today, doing his best, but it's not the player we saw yesterday, that's for sure. 4-point lead. Preston Gordon serves it.
Oh, great shot from Louis Charles. Wow.
The
Did you see the
defensive
pickup?
play by Ryan Torresin there. Not enough to prevent the point
Oh.
ultimately, but a great defensive play nonetheless.
Great. He was
Torresin
almost in the
retrieving that one
parking.
from outside. Yeah, he was in the parking lot, I think.
Right, good serve on the right hand side. So yeah, let's put those things in.
Nice patient play. In French, we'd say à toi, à moi.
Oh, come on.
That's the third easy mistake by Fajardo already in this match, in this game, sorry.
Don't worry, he will come back, don't worry. 8-4.
We know he has resilience. We know he's a team captain. We know that he's... And sure enough, one of the most skilled players in this league wasn't going to make too many mistakes in a row, and he scores one for his team.
Oh, beautiful. You see?
2 in a row for Fajardo.
Just need to get the sequence going. And
Absolutely. Get the blood flowing, get his legs going, and now they're just down by 2, 6-8 as Louis Charles serves.
Nice get. Oh.
I feel a timeout coming up soon.
Oh, yes. You bet.
7-8 now. This one's out. Line out now 9-7 in favor of London. I think Ryan was trying to attempt the exact same shot as he did earlier there.
Yes. Oh, look at the thing again. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Fajardo did not like losing a few points, and now he's turned it around already. As we watch the replay from this beautiful exchange, Preston Gordon comes short, and now 8-9.
Nice drop from Lucia. Oh, yeah. That would have been out. Ernesto just talked to Lucia about that point.
Still a very young player as well.
22. And Ernesto's 26. It's a lot more experience.
And that experience serves him well as he scores a 9th point for the Montreal team. Oh, tough break for Montreal here. Preston Gordon a serve. A young man from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Oh, and he scores one as Fajardo can't put it above the netting. We can hear Anne-Sophie Courteau shouting encouragements from her bench.
Oh, that
Another out. Another out.
Close call. But they really wanted that point. This back and slice was beautiful. It stayed down.
And LC going full adrenaline on that shout. Serving now 10-13 in favor of London, of course. Oh,
Too bad.
Ernesto trying to do a little bit too much finesse here.
They're laughing. Eh? On entend les petits commentaires de part et d'autre, les petites réactions des gars. Bon. Let's refocus.
Yeah, yeah. And Louis Charles puts another one out of bounds here.
You know what? I would take a timeout if I was a Lions.
Yeah, Anne-Sophie's calling for it. Yeah,
Oh, you
there
see?
it is. There it is.
You see? It was time. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Too many.
Few too many mistakes in a row.
That's it. So I saw that you have something in common with Louis Charles. No way, eh?
We both love pickleball.
Pickleball. Okay.
Absolutely.
So
Louis Charles is still in school, I believe,
he's
right?
still in
Yeah.
school. He made his debut. He was 13 years old.
Goodness gracious.
Champion, Kingston national champion in 2022, and finalist in Nova Scotia in 2024. His best shot, he says, he can read the game. He loves the mixed doubles. Why? Because man is dominant. And he's studying in heavy machine operator.
Well, good for him. We wish him the best of luck, but
Yes.
hopefully for him, his career as a professional pickleball player will delay his start on the heavy machinery he's to operate.
Yeah. That was hard.
Ryan gave him a gift there. Perfect placement.
Look at the smile.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Absolutely. Oh, Louis Charles not happy with this one at all.
17-11.
And I think they need that game just to keep the confidence high. That's it.
Little gift here to an attempt at extreme precision. Doesn't quite pay off for Preston Gordon.
12-17.
Again.
Oh, we heard a very common word in Quebec come out of Louis Charles's mouth there.
But no warning. Not yet. Oh. So now they're picking on Louis Charles, eh? You see
Yeah.
the momentum,
They're
they switch.
exploiting the frustration, they're
Yes,
exploiting
yes.
the inexperience, and it's really working out well, especially for Ryan Torresin, who's
Yes.
been very precise with his shots in this game. It's now 19-12 for London. ATP way too much on it. Ernesto Fajardo puts
On the
it
backhand, with the backhand is so tough. You needed more space, I think.
meters past the back line, and now game point for London.
Oh.
And that's it. London takes it. A bit of a head scratcher, that
good
one.
for smash.
A bit
What
of a head
great-
scratcher.
Oh,
I don't really
yeah.
understand what just
I
happened.
think the choice of play wasn't the right one at this point. He needed to.
Well, Montreal, if they hope to claim the first spot, they will need to really turn things around here in the mixed
yes.
doubles.
Oh yes.
Players are taken to the court, starting their warm-up. Jessica Kawamoto and Ryan Torresin. We'll see who plays for Montreal when we come back from this break. Stay with us, folks, for more pickleball.
And let's see what it comes through.
So Anne-Sophie Courteau serves to Jessica Kawamoto, Ernesto Fajardo and Ryan Torresin completing the doubles teams. And London gets the first score, 1-0 as Ryan Torresin serves.
Nice, well done.
Absolutely. Great play here by Montreal.
So, you know, you just mentioned Ernesto wasn't at his best, and you see how every player of the team, we need every player, makes such a big difference when one is not at his best. Good call. Leave, I would say.
2-1.
Yeah, Ernesto has the face of someone who can't wait to be done here today, I think.
so you know what?
Physically, he's had a tough day.
Yeah, but you have
I think
to
it shows
forget-
his resilience that
Yes.
he's even here in the
Oh,
first
yes.
place.
But you have to forget it. Don't think about it. Great shot. Great preparation.
Oh, Anne-Sophie does not like what had just happened here.
3-2.
Perfect shot by
Down
Ryan
the
Torresin.
line.
My goodness.
Oh.
4-2. Timeout.
Third point for Montreal as Jessica Kawamoto doesn't quite get it over the net.
3-4.
Ernesto to serve. Not too much on it. London grabs the point. Ryan to
I
serve
feel
now.
they want to finish the point fast, but you know what?
You
I
can't
would do
force
the
it.
opposite.
You can't force it.
I would be more, I know, because when you meet a team that's so strong, they put pressure on you.
We just saw a display of patience from Montreal, and sure enough, they scored the point.
4-5.
Timeout now.
Okay.
Time in. 4-5.
All right, Courteau getting ready to serve. Here she goes. Another very close, but not quite enough for Ernesto Fajardo. Now that one was all on Ryan Thorsen's skill and placing the ball exactly where he wanted.
So Ernesto could not do anything else but lift, and then too late.
Timeout. 25.
Close but no cigar here for Kawamoto. Perfect shot.
Well done, Jessica. Always on her toes.
8-5.
5 for London as Kawamoto serves.
Another great shot on his back leg. Wow. He's asking for something.
I think he's not feeling well enough to continue.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's calling for the actually the referees are now calling the league commissioner, I think, or the opponents. Clearly Ernesto Fajardo is
He
not
seems
having
like
his
he's-
best day.
yeah.
Is he going to ask for a substitution? We're about to find out here.
Let's see.
Everybody's kind of waiting here,
Oh,
trying
no
to figure out what's
sound.
happening.
Yes. So calm in here.
A lot of tension. A lot of tension right now as we're trying to understand what the next step will be. Will they have to forfeit? Will they be able to replace the player?
Oh yes, they have the option. Oh yeah, that's it. But who can play? Shall I get? Oh yeah.
So as I mentioned earlier, the referees are convening with the league commissioner right now, trying to find out what an appropriate solution that wouldn't penalize Montreal, but also not be to the detriment of London. As we said earlier in the broadcast, Ernesto Fajardo suffered from food poisoning last night. He had a very rough night of it. Again, this morning, still feeling the effects. Still showed up, showed his resilience, his courage, but ultimately, and we saw it in this play, Danielle,
Oh, yes.
just not feeling himself
I
right
think
now.
he looks like dizzy, eh? We
Yeah,
could feel it.
mentally he wasn't.
Oh, yes.
He wasn't on the court. He was physically there, but mentally.
Yes.
I said early on in this game, like he looks like he's looking forward to it being
You
done.
saw right.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
absolutely. The
So what's next? I don't know how long
referees
they have.
are now talking with the coaches, with the
yes.
league commissioner. We're trying to figure out what the next step will be. And so we really don't know what's happening right now. There's a lot of different conversations. Danielle, what do you think? What is your guess as to what the next step might be?
I think Ernesto didn't feel to stop the game now. I think he gave all he had. So I think from the rules, he's allowed to have one replacement for injury, which is part of it. But I don't know who can come back. Could it be Charles or Louis Charles coming back? That I don't know.
Because Charles was not involved in this game,
Yeah.
but Louis Charles was.
Yes.
Now, double duty on Louis Charles wouldn't necessarily be fair, but bringing in a fresh player in Charles Barron wouldn't necessarily be fair to the London team. And I think that's what might be what the commissioner is weighing right now with the referees before a decision can be made. I see the referee now again talking with the league commissioner. Yeah, we're just going to have to sit tight and wait and see what comes of this, but certainly not an ideal scenario for anyone as we wait and see. So as per league rules, team substitutions can be made prior to a match commencing and not during a match. So I think that might be what they're discussing right now. There are extenuating circumstances which certainly apply to Ernesto Fajardo's condition today. I mean, he did not, Danielle, I think you will agree, he did not play like the best pickleball player in the country.
No.
We've seen him play. We've seen what he can do, and he just wasn't able to bring that today. I see the Montreal team coming back from the back here, from their locker. Anne-Sophie, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, things are not going well in the Montreal locker.
This is too bad at the end of a day like this. And you know what? It's also very hot here.
It is.
So it's it's a humid day, so it adds up to the feeling, And when you're not feeling good and it's hot. Yes, how long?
And we're going to go for a timeout right now as we try to figure out the next steps. We'll be back, folks. And we're back from Montreal. I see Ernesto Fajardo coming back from the locker room. So here's the gist of what happened. There was a 15-minute medical timeout called, after which Montreal can call another timeout if they want. But Ernesto has to make a decision right now. Is he coming back or not? And if he doesn't, he has to forfeit. So we are all waiting. I think he will try to plow through it, but what we've seen, obviously, Danielle, is that this is a version of Ernesto that is just not what we're used to.
Yeah, absolutely. But also, there's not much choice for him because they're losing 2-0. So that's it.
And this is for first place. This is a very important game
Very
here.
important.
Oh, somebody playing Eye of the Tiger. Maybe that's his rally song. Who knows?
Where was that DJ before?
All right, the Eye of the Tiger, and we're getting ready here. All right, Ernesto trying to smile. He's really showing his resolve. He's showing that he can do it. The crowd is appreciating it. Got a few applauses. And 9-5 London to serve, and we're back. Game 3 of this final match of CNPL Eastern Split. This one falls out.
We'll see, what's in each team's mind at this point. It's tough for both teams.
Frankly, I don't see a path to victory for Montreal, but they've surprised us before. And Ernesto scores one. Look at that. Making a liar out of me. I like it. I'm here for it. 6-10, Ernesto serves. Oof, bit of a gift here for Ryan. No.
Oh, a little more.
Oh.
Yeah, just the movement on the court, you can feel it. It's okay.
I think Ernesto will be fine for the stronger shots, but the finesse might be a little bit more difficult with the lack of concentration right now.
Too much, too much. So be patient.
Yeah.
In those situations, you're like underdog. You gotta be.
And he can
slow
always
down.
defer to Anne-Sophie, who's no
Yes.
slouch on the court. She can definitely win a few points.
Look, she's ready.
And she does,
oh, yes.
exactly.
I think she's going to try to take over a little bit more.
That would be, if
To
I
help.
were the Montreal coach, that would be my strategy moving forward. Ernesto, defer to Anne-Sophie. She's good. Trust your partner.
See?
Again, another
Good
point
play.
for Montreal coming back into this one. 8-12 now. Ernesto to serve.
12.
Great
Oh,
serve.
That one
was
fell out. The return
Great
fell out.
serve, yes.
Absolutely. Anne-Sophie Courteau to serve now.
Out again.
Point.
Three
Oh, it
points
can
in a
shift
row.
so
Very
fast.
fast. Absolutely.
So you see timeout right now.
Yeah.
Intelligent again.
1 minute.
Very smart.
Yeah. Everybody trying to
Timeout.
Support.
guess if
Yeah.
support, but also figure out will Ernesto be able to finish this rally, to get to the end of this game before he will, you know, undoubtedly collapse at home and rest as needed.
Great job.
Finding the sideline for Anne-Sophie here.
Oh, too bad. Well done by Jessica.
Yeah, Kawamoto putting just enough on it to get
Yes,
it
yeah,
on the
yeah.
other side of the net and not an ounce more.
Wow.
Overhead shot.
Oh, backhand.
Backhand overhead shot by Ernesto, and the return hits the net. Montreal scores 11-13 now as they serve.
Oh, good play by Ryan. Good play. Love that one.
He's such a powerful player that the power from his shot is enough just on deflection to fall out of bounds on the return.
Oh. I think I would have left that one for Anne-Sophie. There was a little eye contact on that. 15-11.
15-11.
Great.
Scores another, yeah, 12-15 now as they regain the serve.
12-15.
That one
Too
falls
much.
out, just a tiny bit too much on it.
So let's see how they take advantage of this one. 16-12.
16-12.
You don't give Ernesto Fajardo, even a sick Ernesto Fajardo, a gift like that. He will capitalize.
13-16.
Well set up.
Beautiful play here.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of everything, including a Jessica Kawamoto split shot again.
Yes, yes.
Beautiful patience by Anne-Sophie Courteau,
Look at the
puts it away.
replay.
Absolutely.
13-16.
The angle was, you know, just perfect.
Montreal within two, within earshot. They are not dead yet.
Nice, nice. Come up to the net. Oh, in our back. Ooh, very good. You know, just on the hip. Those are the best ones.
Beautiful shot by
Yes.
Kawamoto.
17-14.
3-point lead for London now.
Ooh!
That one was such a nice shot. It even elicited a thumbs up from her opponent.
Yes,
Ryan
yes.
giving Anne-Sophie the thumbs up on that one.
2
15-17.
points difference.
Yeah, just 2 little points apart. again. Look at that. Ernesto Fajardo finding some l'énergie du désespoir.
16,
The last little bit of strength that he has, he's putting it to good use here on the court.
Oh, gosh. Jumping in the air.
Absolutely. Well-deserved point for
Oh,
Ryan
yes.
Torresin in London here.
Yes.
eighteen, 16.
18-16. Kawamoto serving.
Second time this happens today.
19-16 now for London. That one fell out. And we have game point here for London now.
20, 16.
That's
And they put it away, and
Good
Ernesto
play.
Fajardo will
You know
go
what?
and rest, and it's
The
well-deserved.
smash, well deserved for smash. And you know what? Big congrats to Ernesto for coming back. It must have been very tough mentally. And, you know, they came back. So good shout out for them anyway.
They will be back for one last doubles competition. We'll be back with you in just a little bit, folks. Reminder, we are at the Royal Court Social Club, Westcourt Social Club in Montreal, des Ormeaux. We'll see you very soon, right after this. Unfortunately, having to deal with health issues, their captain Ernesto Fajardo not feeling his best after suffering from food poisoning over the last day. Danielle Ross, that means that Montreal will relinquish first place to London. It's official now, they've won the match, even though there's one game remaining. And we see Stevie serve. She is with Louis-Charles Amyot facing Preston Gordon and Stella Li.
Good start for the Lions in this one.
A very young team on the Montreal side. Louis-Charles serving it up. Oh my goodness. He wants to
Nice.
finish on a high note, I think.
I know.
Stevie Petropouleas, 13 years old only. Phenomenal young player from Florida. 1-2 as Preston Gordon from Pennsylvania serves it up. 2-2 now. Stella Li from Toronto serving for London.
Nice cross.
Beautiful return, absolutely.
When the ball is high on Louis-Charles, forget about it. It won't come back. That's his signature. Good. Ooh, it was so well set up by
He
Stevie.
overextended.
Yes,
He
too
played
much.
it too far up front,
Yeah,
I think.
you're right. Yep.
You have to keep your balance if you're going to have any power behind your shot. That one falls just out. 4-3 now for London. Final game of the match. Final match of the day.
Yes. And of the weekend, closing the weekend with mixed doubles, last mixed doubles.
4-4.
Good drop. Wow.
Another beautiful play here by Montreal.
5-4.
Trying to bounce back, I think, from the last 3 games where Unfortunately for them, their opponents were able to put this match away already. Now, Danielle, if you had to pick your favorite performance this weekend, who really stood out to you?
Oh my goodness. There's a few. It's very tough.
I agree.
Let me see a woman. Let me tell you a woman that stood out. I would say. Let me think.
While Danielle is evaluating the caliber of players this weekend, the action continues on the court here, and timeout is being called.
Okay, so I think my first choice would be JW.
Jada
What
Bui
about
has
you?
been very strong
And
this weekend.
at the end of the day today, Sneha did a super work.
Sneha's final
Sneha.
game today
Yes.
was spectacular.
Yeah.
Nothing short of spectacular. Absolutely. I agree with you.
And I will leave the man for you. Just tell me your thoughts.
I mean, it's hard to pick just one. I think
Yes.
if I could pick one per team, I think Max Wild really just showed me his
yeah.
wild side.
Okay.
On London, Ryan Torresin has been an absolute
Yes.
force to be reckoned with, as has been Mark Clemenson for Southwestern Ontario. And frankly, before he got food poisoning, Ernesto Fajardo showed
Okay.
everybody yesterday why he's one of the top-rated players in the country
yes.
right now.
Yes, I agree with you.
And we're coming back from this timeout now. Time back in. Stevie Petropouleas to serve. Oh, Louis Charles puts this one away.
When it's high,
Undoubtedly.
it's gone.
Yeah, perfect position. He was right by the no volley zone or kitchen. Very high ball. No chance for his opponent.
Good reset right there, just to prepare the next one. Oh, a little too fast. Too hungry.
Perhaps, yeah.
5-9.
5-9 as Preston Gordon sets up the serve.
Oh, right.
This one
just
falls
in.
right in, absolutely. See the players on the Montreal bench cheering for their teammate here.
10-5.
10-5 as Stevie serves it up.
Right in. Beautiful.
Bad call by Louis Charles, but a tight one. Hard call to make.
6-10.
And Stella Li will serve for London now.
Very beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, Louis Charles really doesn't want to end it with a loss. That much is clear.
11-6.
Oh, good playing from Stella. Smart.
A very good player for a rookie player as well. Very, very strong showing this weekend.
7-11.
A reset here, dink shots.
Oh, I want to see that one. Oh, yes.
Oh, perfect setup.
He struggled all weekend with that shot. He's just showing it's my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the shots are so perfect on his back that he lifts a little too much. Beautiful. You see Stella again? Good hands.
And Louis Charles might have benefited from leaving that one to Stevie. He was a bit
Oh,
off,
yes.
off foot or off balance.
8-12.
Stella Li will serve it up to Stevie Petropouleas. Boom, another one put away by Louis-Charles Amyot, who's really dominating in this game right now, in this match. Final match of the game.
13-8. Time out. One time.
And Stevie not able to put this last one over the net.
9-13.
9th point for the London team here, trailing by 4. Not
Good,
enough on
pushing
it.
him. Pushing him in the backs, leaving no way
Absolutely.
you're gonna come up.
14,
Yeah, Montreal being fairly aggressive in this final game here.
Oh,
Time out. 10.
Louis-Charles telling his partner not to worry.
10-14.
Mere bump in the road.
Time out. Point 15.
And 15-10 now for Montreal as
10.
they near the 21.
no. Bad decision.
Bad angle on the paddle.
Yes.
A little too
But
much
the
down.
step over was a little too much for that
Absolutely.
lift.
This one falls
Good
out.
lead.
16th point now for Montreal.
16-11.
Stevie serving again. Louis-Charles Amyot playing like a man on fire right now.
17-11.
Oh, wow. Beauty. On the hip again. Best shot.
There's very little a player can do if he's handcuffed. And we're seeing Louis-Charles Amyot exploit that. Oh my goodness.
One more.
Even getting a smile from his opponent
Oh,
on that
yes.
beautiful shot by Louis-Charles Amyot.
Oh, timeout. Oh, they were on the run right
Perhaps
now.
the final timeout of this weekend, Danielle.
Yes. Let's enjoy.
Linda Kawamoto certainly enjoying the final timeout as she leads the crowd here into another chant.
19-11.
Oh my goodness.
He sees the opening.
Absolutely.
He's got eyes all over.
And on that, we are on game point for Montreal
Yes.
now.
Yes.
20-11.
Great shot from Preston.
12-20 as the ball goes back to London for serve.
12-20.
Both Montreal players playing on the right side right now.
Putting pressure to keep him in the back and
Scoring freeze in effect, so the score remains 20-12 with Montreal serving a second game point.
won't be now.
13-20. Ball goes right back to London.
13-20.
And that will go back to Montreal for the third game point now.
Oh, I think think he changed his mind at the last second.
It did appear like he
Yes.
hesitated there for just
Okay.
a split second too long.
14-20.
14-20 with Stella Li serving up to Stevie Petropouleas.
Side out.
Neither team capable of just putting it away right now. It's
So
like
what's
they don't
gonna
want
be-
the tournament to end.
What's going to be the strategy now? What do you think? A hit or? Oh yes. Oh!
That does it. That does it.
With a
Montreal
little
gains
net.
the game,
Okay.
but too little too late for the match, which
Yes.
London will win 3-1, which will allow them to take first place in the Eastern.
Yes. Well, they deserve it. They worked so hard. It's just unlucky the home Lions couldn't, make it for this weekend. But
One has to wonder what
That's it.
the final game would have been like in a scenario where Ernesto Fajardo wouldn't have been sick. But the coach of London Smash is now joining us. And Coach, you have got to admit, Corey, that it's he's being encouraged by Ryan on the other side. Corey, big win. You have to take advantage of every opportunity given to your team, and surely you were given an opportunity today with the Ernesto Fajardo not being his usual self. How do you feel about your team's performance today?
We had a great day. That was the last game. There was our only game that we dropped today. So, the team played strong today, and they came out. We had a goal, and we wanted to win all 3 matches, and we did today. So we're very happy.
First position, how does that change your preparation going into the next event?
Yeah, it's great. We gained some confidence, and we worked out some quirks on like who's playing with who, and I think the matchups are clear. We tried to play our players with different teams, and to try to figure out some strategies and some great teamwork together. So it was a great day for us. The weekend was great.
Corey Osborne, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations once again to your team.
Awesome, thank you.